Good afternoon, everyone. We welcome you all to the pre-match press conference for our match against Jamshedpur FC. We have with us our head coach Khalid Jamil along with the player Deshawn Brown. Request you all to use the raise your hand feature before asking any question and introduce yourself before asking the question. Thank you. We'll start with Apurva. Apurva, you may ask your question.
Yes, good afternoon, coach. This is Apurva from Grind DM. My question is to you that you have finally got 3 points in the last match against Bengaluru FC. So, how much confident are you, and what is your thoughts on Jamshedpur?
Yeah, talking about Jamshedpur, they are a good team, so we are ready for them. आवाज आ रही?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Apurva, if you have any follow-up question.
Yes, I have follow-up. Coach, Deshorn Brown has been just in sublime form in the last few matches. Do you think that if you have got him for more matches, the results would have been different?
Yeah, talking about Brown, I've already spoke to him before. I've told him it is my pleasure to have him with us, and he's one of the best players in ISL. Brown, I've already said many times, he's one of the best players. Yes, definitely we miss him, and you can see last match, presence of Brown, we have got 3 points after a long time, after 2 months, because of Brown. Marcelino, some player came in, Danmoya also did a good job, Justin, Thundamba. And talking again about Brown, it is my pleasure to have him, and he's one of the best player in ISL. And if you have like Brown, 5 or 6 players, at least maybe we can get the championship, because I know him very well. He practices very hard. He's always involved. He never complains. He's always there. Whenever I want him, he's always there. And talking to the player, he guides them. He never do anything. It is a pleasure to have him in India.
Yes, I have just a last question to Deshawn. Deshawn, how are you? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. My question is to you that since you have made a comeback, you have scored some crucial goals for the team. So, how are your feelings right now, and how are you approaching the next 2 games?
I feel pretty good. It was pretty sad to be away for such a time. I miss playing with the guys and the coach by our side. So it was a mind blowing for me, but I stayed mentally strong and I pushed myself to come back. Too bad it's kind of too late for us now, but we stayed together as a team and we fight until the end. Just hoping to win these 2 games for our fans and for ourselves as a team.
Thank you, coach. Thank you, Deshawn. All the best for the next match.
Thank you, Apurva. Shajan, you may ask your question.
Good afternoon, coach. You play Jamshedpur FC tomorrow. They're in fine form this season and they're also in the run to become the league winners. So what are your views about your opponents tomorrow and how will you approach the game?
Yeah, talking about them, really they are good side, but it doesn't matter that we should give them point. We are prepared for this. We must play like last match, and we must continue this, and definitely we can get positive result.
Coach, any injury concerns for your side?
No, everybody is available.
Okay. My next question would be to Deshawn. Deshawn, you've been in fine form this season. You know, you've missed a lot of games, but still you've managed to score a lot of goals. How has the season been so far for you this season, and what are your views regarding the whole campaign that NorthEast United have had this season?
I think it's been good. As I said before, I wish I could play every game, but it's part of football where you pick up injuries during the season. So I was not hoping to be out for so long, but again, it happens. As I said, we're in this together until the end. We're not gonna just hand any points to any team because we're not made for that. We stick together as a team and we fight till the end. So we're all prepared and I'm grateful for the goal that I've been scoring and helping the team and trying to fight, So I think I would have probably had a great season if I didn't miss so many games. But overall, I feel okay with myself, what I contribute so far.
Okay, thank you. My last question to you, Coach. Which team do you feel is the front runners to win the league this season, the league shield?
I do never say. I never give any prediction. Let's see, still matches is there. Everybody have good chance.
Okay, thank you, Coach, and best of luck for tomorrow's game.
Thank you, Shajan. Balraj, you may ask your question.
Good afternoon, Coach. This is Balraj from Khel Now. My question is, Daniel Chima is in red hot form since joining Jamshedpur, and he has a deadly combination with Greg Stewart. So how the team will deal with them?
Yeah, so we have to play normal how we prepare for all the teams. We must continue like that, and we have to be little extra cautious. Okay.
Any other questions, Balraj?
My question is to Deshawn Brown. You scored a brace in the last game you met with Jamshedpur. So we have only 2 games left this season. So what are your aspirations for the game, and how important will it be to end the season on a high note, especially for the fans?
It'll be good. As I said, we have the same mentality. We're trying to win the last 2 games to please ourselves as a team and for the fans to feel good. And just to say we finish on a high note for the season, and we can prepare ourselves for next season and hopefully in the race for try to win the championship for this year. So we fully focused, and we're gonna go fight like we're into the playoffs, and we just need to win the last 2 games.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Deshawn.
Thank you, Balraj. Apurma, you may ask your question.
Yes, I have just another one question. Coach, you have played already 18 matches, means the team has played already 18 matches. And how much happy are you with the performance of young Indian players? And what are the aspects they can improve more in the coming matches and also years?
Yeah, talking about them, everybody is working hard. They're getting chance, and improvement is there definitely. So more chances they get, they will improve.
Thank you, Apurva. I do not see any more raised hands. If anyone has any more question, please use the raise your hand question. Okay, since we don't see any more raised hands, I will now conclude the pre-match press conference. Thank you everyone for joining.